Hello Aquarius, welcome to your guys' readings. I hope you guys are all doing well. Please remember this reading is general, so it may or may not resonate. I'm all dressed for work. I was scheduled to go to work, but I was canceled, which is fine because I took it last minute. I was only going to be 3 hours, and it was for my other job. So I do want to thank you guys so much for allowing me to have time just to kind of not do readings for a bit. As you guys may have seen, I did have a family member pass away. It was my aunt. She ended up getting a skull fracture, and we think that she hit her head, maybe fell backwards. We're really not sure because her husband found her after coming back from a trip. But she did have a large brain bleed and then two small ones. So she was on life support, but we ultimately decided to take her off of it. And, I just needed that time kind of just to check in on my grandma because she's in her 80s. And beginning of last year, she lost her husband. So this is a lot for her right now in terms of losing both her partner and then now her child. And her health isn't the best either. So I did what I could do from afar. She lives in another state. I kept in contact with my dad asking about how she's doing, things of that sort, but So I don't want to make it all mundane, but I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on. I try to be transparent with you all about why things don't get done or what's going on. Because I think it's important for me to let you guys know you guys are waiting for information, right? So, with that being said, let's get into your reading. We are on Aquarius still with Capricorn. Okay, what's going on with Aquarius still with Capricorn? Six cards, contract in reverse, that's in reverse, that's in reverse, that's in reverse, everything's in reverse. Okay, only thing that's not in reverse is 18, anxiety. This is like the 9 of Swords energy, burdened, up in your head, thinking about something, up all night. Number 3, blossoming abundance in reverse. Number 15, appreciation in reverse, which is, for me, this is like the Empress card, but since it's coming out in reverse, could have meant that there was a false person. We have number 35, first chakra, Archangel Michael. We have number 6, contract in reverse, and we have number 5, attachment in reverse. There goes one of my cats, Zelda. Okay, so I feel like, I think it's a false person. I think that someone is finally seeing the truth of the matter, that who they invested their time in isn't the person for them. Could have been an Empress. They thought that this might have been their person, that they were who they were supposed to be with, but it ended up being a false person. Like I said, it wasn't their divine counterpart. Okay, they are seeing that there is no growth and expansion in this connection. We do have the Devil card here, which is Capricorn energy, and it is coming out in reverse, so no longer bound to toxicity, no longer wanting to engage in that, right? And we also have contract, which is Libra energy. So there was some type of contract that this person had with this other person. Not sure if this is actually pertaining to you guys. I'm not really feeling that energy, but it could. But I do feel like this is maybe something involving someone else in your energy, or this is you. Okay, take it as it fits. But There was some type of contract here where they were supposed to learn some lessons. It was a karmic contract, learning those karmic lessons with this person before they were able to break free. Now this person is having some issues with their stability, it does look like, and they have a little bit of anxiety, maybe because they realize that they let go a true soul connection for whatever this was, and they are just afraid that, you know, things are not going to work out in their favor. Let's see what else. Now they want to do right. Yeah. We have number 11, cornucopia in reverse. Sitting on top of anxiety and blossoming abundance. So they're not seeing any growth and expansion in their life right now. They might be having a lot of tower moments, losing a lot of their finances, I'm going to say off the bat. Or it's just like they're learning that a lot of the people that they're involved with are betraying them. Okay, I feel like a lot of people have actually turned their back on this person, and it's just they're learning that these aren't people that were meant for them. We do have number 46 chakra, Archangel Metatron. That's using your third eye on top of blossoming abundance and appreciation. So this person had to go within and actually use their intuition. I feel like their intuition was blocked. Could have been due from their own negligence and basically ignorance, I will say. Or it's that this person was actually attacked spiritually, where they were having spell work done on them, where they couldn't actually see the truth. But right now we have number 12. This is the temple path. To me, this says that this is the divine path. Okay, this person now wants to follow it. Coming on top of first chakra, Archangel Michael, and the contract. So I feel like really this is about someone who wants a comeback around, okay? We have number 19, rest and rejuvenation in reverse. This is the Four of Swords energy in reverse. So coming on top of contract and attachment. To me, when I read this, this is like someone is overworking themselves. They could be a workaholic, especially if their root chakra is all jacked up. They're not grounded. They're not stable, especially in their financial, they don't have any financial gain. This person might be overworking themselves trying to recuperate the money that they've lost, okay, especially if the divine is trying to make it so they're having financial issues at this time because of the way they treated you. I feel like this person, they're really like trying to scramble and make things shake as much as they can. But, or it's just that this person was really materialistic and focused only on money. And that's maybe why they weren't investing in this. And now they see that they made a mistake. Whoever they went to might have took them for everything that they had. They could have married this person for some of you with this attachment, appreciation, and contract card all in reverse. Could signify that they actually were in a committed partnership with this person. But we do have number 42, woman holding a coin, which is Earth energy, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So whereas this was all going on, there's also someone here who is stable financially, who is willing to offer the other one their cup of love, who is nurturing, who is able to be a provider for this other person. Okay, could be that this is who you are dealing with, Aquarius, where they wanted to be a provider and they were taken advantage of, so they had some setbacks in their life, and now they need to kind of reevaluate things and get themselves back on the divine path. Okay, let's see what Capricorn's energy is. Ooh, okay. Lots of cards for you. Okay, we have unplug. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. We have twin flame. This is a divine counterpart connection. This could be your twin, guys. We do have unavailable. This person's unable to give you all you deserve. So with that card, a lot of times that might mean that they're emotionally unavailable, or they just don't really recognize what the connection is, and maybe they are trying to get out of something right now, or they're just not really in the energy of being able to really be nurturing to this connection at this time. We do have wait, the timing's not quite right, in reverse. We have true love in reverse, patience in reverse, and healing in reverse. So with this one, it's a good card to get in reverse, because when it's upright, it does talk about like needing to heal childhood issues. So it does seem like you guys are on the same page when it comes to doing the inner work. And I think this is something that just happened. What is your energy, Aquarius? For some of you, it could have been that this person was just meant to be a catalyst for you. We do have abundance in reverse. You guys were just supposed to meet and get you guys on your divine paths and then go your separate ways. Get protected. It says you are safe and divinely guided. Different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision. Support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. So Aquarius, with that card, I feel like it's more so leaning on your spirit guides than your actual friends and family, because as much as I want to help, they just don't understand spiritual connections, right? So we do have lesson in reverse. So it's almost like maybe you're not seeing the lesson that maybe this person was only meant to be in your life for that specific reason. Because this card does say this person's in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson when it's upright. But for some of you, you might be having a hard time actually recognizing this. Especially if you had a really bad experience with them. You might be like, okay, so what was the point of that relationship? They did me wrong. They did this, this, and this. But there was a lot of things that you needed to learn from them. There was growth within you that happened where you realize what you will and will not put up with in future relationships. You realize your own worth and things of that sort. We do have forgiveness. It says forgiving others and yourself will help you move forward. And then we have stability and reverse. So from a lot of you guys, you feel like this is just an unstable connection. You don't really see this going anywhere. I think for a lot of you, this is just kind of done and over with. I feel like a lot of you, you don't see this person in the best light, but others of you, you're grateful for this whole experience, but you're not really willing to come back towards this person. All right, let's see what the outcome is. Well, that card is already upright. Look back. Okay, we have cherish your relationship. We have clarity. Take time to think about your situation to gain clarity. We have power in reverse. We have synchronicity. A divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicity. So I think a lot of you guys have seen the signs, seen angel numbers, things of that sort, or just things that would seem like coincidences, which are experiences of synchronicity. In regards to this connection, we do have union here. So it's a union of divine soul counterparts, this miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. So for some of you, you might be able to have union with this person, but it's going to take a while for this to happen. But for others of you, I really feel like the union is within yourself. Coming into terms that this relationship just was not necessarily meant for you, or this person just was not able to be what you needed them to be, but you're still grateful for the lessons, you're still grateful for the experience, and that you learned a lot about yourself. You know, like I said, I feel like that is the main goal. This whole thing really is basically telling what a twin flame journey is meant to be about. Not necessarily being with the person, although you still may have some feelings for them with this feelings card. It's about you becoming your best self, living in your authentic truth, learning not to be a people pleaser and not and really stand in your power the way that you are meant to. So with this feelings card, it says take time out to explore the deep emotions you're experiencing. So for some of you, you are going back and forth between your emotions of maybe feeling content and then anger for the way that things might have played out with this person, or, just in a state where maybe it's like you're longing for this person, and then you're in a state where you are okay with everything and how it's working out. So it's just important for you to allow yourself to feel every emotion that you're feeling. Write it down. Do some shadow work. If you need to write it down, do a burning ritual. Write down that emotion that you want to release. Put it in the fire. Let it go. Okay? Let's see if there's any cards from my deck that will further clarify. These can be messages from your guys' higher selves, or just more about this relationship. Okay, anything for Aquarius and Capricorn? Yeah, you guys are light workers. Okay, I have on the down low. So that can mean that someone is interested in the same sex, or, they might be trying to keep things from you and they just will not own up to what they're doing. We do have Sagittarius. We have I'm not going to let you walk away. Tantric sex. Separation. Light worker. October, which is Libra and Scorpio energy. November, Scorpio and Sagittarius energy. You have here for a good time, not a long time. Past life relationship. I stalk your social media. So with it here for a good time, not a long time card, I feel like that's where that unavailability comes in. It's like this person, they just want to have like a fling maybe, even though you guys do seem to be counterparts. Okay, it's like they just aren't in a place to meet you halfway. And for a lot of you, I think that you're not really meant to be with this person. I think there's something better for you. And with this tired card here, We have I care too much about what other people think. I feel like that's more our friends and family influence. We have fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have new love, which I do feel like you are getting new love. Strong Sagittarius energy coming through with that November Sagittarius and that fire sign card. Does not have to be. We do have no one else, or no one compares to you. We have fantasizing, and I can't forget you. So for some of you, I'm just going to say flat out, this new person might be coming in October, this month, or November for some of you. That's only going to be for some. Excuse me. I had a burp. What I was saying was, I feel like this person, they only want what you can provide for them, maybe in the bedroom. Okay, I do feel like they do have feelings for you, but they're just not in a place to actually express it and be emotional and really be the person that you need them to be, Aquarius. Okay, so I just think it's important for you guys to focus on yourself, focus on your own healing, and then when the time is right, you will be with someone else. This union card might be saying that you might be coming into union with a past life or a soulmate for you with this new love card as well. So that is all I have for you, Aquarius. If this reading resonated, I feel like it was a little bit all over the place, but if it resonated, if you liked it, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you next one. Bye, Aquarius.